SOS fix. We have this LG TV 55LM6200. The problem is in this TV, it turns on. There is a backlight, but there is no picture. The sound work. Yeah, you can see the TV backlight is on. So here the TV is off. You can see the backlight, but there is no picture. This is the main board. This is the power board. This is the LVDS cable. And this is the T-con board. This board is the board that's communicating between the main board and the screen. So at the first, we're going to check this board. Because we have the backlight, we have the sound. So I'm going to check the fuse. The fuse is good. Then I'm going to check the... So the first, I'm going to check some capacitors. So here I put this one on the ground, just to be sure. So everything is connected, and let's check for short, because there is not a lot of capacitors here. This means there is 10 or 15. This means we can check them quick. So the capacitors, it should be one side is ground, the other side is not, like this one. So one side is ground, one side is not ground. It's not ground. It's not. So check the big capacitors. That's good. Ground. That's ground and ground. This capacitor is good. So let's go to the medium capacitors. This one good. Okay, you see this capacitor, both sides is connected to the ground. It will be one side to the ground, but when you find two sides, it means this capacitor is shorted. Look like these capacitors, both of them they connect together. So one of these ones is bad, or these three should be one of them is bad. I will keep checking here. So these three capacitors should be one of them is bad, or could be the chip that's connecting to this capacitor is bad. So let's look for the, or first thing we're gonna disconnect the LVDS, and we disconnect these two cables that's going to the screen. And we're gonna check again to see if the short is still there. Yeah. So, cause sometimes if there is the short inside the screen and you measure here, you may find the short here, but basically when you disconnect this these two cables, the short is gone, that time we know the short is inside the screen bars. So here now we are sure there is a short here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna connect to the TV and I'm gonna put a little alcohol over there and see if one of these capacitors is gonna show me which one is bad. So we got the backlight is on. Nope, so it's not showing. So as you see, that's the three capacitors. So one of them it was bad because I didn't know which one. I had to remove all three of them. Then I checked them with the multimeter and I did found the one is shorted. Is the one is here. So that's the bad capacitor. That's the shorted one. Power it on. Alright, we have the LG logo. And we have no signal on the HDMI. It's normal. It's nothing connected. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you next one.